Hello everyone. Sorry I didn't post this up on Saturday. As you know, I was away on Friday night. So I'm filming this on the Sunday evening and I'll post this up on the Monday. But yeah, just welcome back. This is our week 3 of our joint income week cash stuffing. And yeah, we'll be cash stuffing our binders today, a couple of prop notes, got a fair bit of money to put in today. And yeah, welcome back. So financial journey, we are getting financial freedom, goal, braces, emergency fund 10 grand, and we want $50,000 towards 6 months of expenses. So they are our priorities at the moment. But today we're going to be putting in some money into our sinking funds. So first of all, we're going to count what we have. And I just realized, oh, I didn't even bring a calculator. Of course I didn't. Let's just see how we go, hey? All right, so what we will be stuffing today is hang on, can't even really hold it. It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So 600, 650, 750, 850, 950, 1,000. It's easy. Haven't stuffed it up yet. So it's 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. So 1,400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So that's 1,500. 1,500. Hope you all had a really, really good weekend. 1,500. Let's talk about that in a second or I'll forget. 1,500 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 550, 1,600, 650, 1,700, 1,750. So 1,750, 1,750, 1,800, 1,850, 2,850, 2,895. That was pretty good. Now, this 45 I've kept separate because that is actually extra that we get paid every week now because of the less tax that we pay. So I actually put that separately into a separate envelope. So I just kept that separate. We have $50 then to add into extra payment on the mortgage I made and transferred in the bank. $50 I made, I have, what's it called, salary sacrificed every week from my pay into my superannuation. So we're adding in an extra of that. And then also $1,000 this particular month we're adding into the school fees. So I've already transferred that. So that brings us up to close to $3,000 or so that we will be stuffing today. So first of all, yeah. So anyway, so Friday night, last night me and my husband stayed, as you saw on my Instagram, we stayed actually down at the Sofitel in Brisbane. So it was really, really nice. Lovely beds. And the pillows are like, oh my God. I was like, should I just like steal one and say I've like can't find it? And then no, anyway. I actually looked up how much they are as well. And they were like $280 a one pillow. Oh, but geez, that was the best pillow I've ever sat on in my lied on in my entire life. But anyway, there's that. So that was really nice. Had a good sleep. We had a yummy dinner. It was like I like nice food, but not like super fancy. So the good thing about this, I like to be around nice things, but I don't, I'm kind of in the middle of both sort of things. So I don't like super fancy, but it was like a super fancy restaurant and like service. It was like a 5-star restaurant, but it was like buffet. So that suits me. So I just like getting bits of everything and stuff that tastes nice. And then breakfast as well was a buffet as well. So we just basically just picked out as much as we could. I can't eat a heap anymore because of the Labrador one for diabetes. It sort of just makes me feel a bit sick. So yeah, anyway, just picked out as much as I could. And yeah, just pretty much had a good sleep, and then came home the next day. Yeah, didn't do much at home then, sort of just cleaned and all the rest. And then this morning, Saturday morning, I took the kids, we just went out for breakfast together, and then pretty much the kids went to their friend's house for the day. So I didn't see them a heap then either, which I'm actually a bit sad about, but we hung out tonight. But anyway, big chat there. But that's pretty much all that sort of really happened. And you're seeing this on Monday, so tomorrow, I'm going to be, my hubby's actually away a little bit for work, so I'm going to be doing it by myself. No, my brother will be staying here, so me and he can help out a little bit. So he's not working at the moment, so he can come up and give me a hand. So yeah, anyway, so let's do some, let me put in, let's start with our goal-orientated binder, which is our financial freedom. Let's put in here the things. So emergency fund, which is actually this one, car emergency. But what I've been doing is just putting in this $45 for now till I know what I'm going to do with it, just into this emergency fund envelope here. So that's just started sort of last week, probably the week before, but anyway. So 45 there, plus another 45 is 90 in there. And then we'll do $20 a week we put into emergency. Might in there, so I'll put in 20 in here. So I just want to get this back up to 1,000, and then our emergency fund will be at 5,000 again. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20 in there. So yeah, I really want to get that to 10,000 because I think 5,000 for sure, getting dipped into and stuff when you need to, it's not going to be enough. So especially with pet emergencies, things like that. I was worried about my dog Labrador actually, because I thought he might have, maybe it went through, I don't know. I think he ate a pair of my son's undies. He always, drags the clothes and loves being around the smells and all that, just like other dogs, but he's never actually eaten anything. So I actually thought he did, but I think he's, I don't know, past it, but he's well and he's fine and eating and drinking. So yeah, not too worried. And that was a day or two ago, so he's all good now. We are going to put into $20. We just sort of keep ticking along, just $20 a week into these, just to keep the, the priorities and the goals going. So 6 months ahead, we need 50 grand in here. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 120. And then once we get this up, as plus adding my tax and stuff like that, I'll add that in and we'll put that into our getting ahead binder, which is really important to us to do and get that up to 50,000. Investments then, we will add in a 20. We did add in a little fair bit to this through our game day video, which is my last video I posted, so check that one out. So now we've got, I'm going to put in $20 in there. So I'll just do a, so I just want to get to 500. As soon as it's at 500, we'll make the investment in Vanguard. And so that then with our super as well, separately then invested. So hubby has a super, I have a super. Insurances attached to the supers, and then we have another investment which we'll do, which is Vanguard. So we'll put extra into all of these things over our life. We then of course have our life insurance, things like that, as well as the insurances through the supers. So I think we're all good on that. And I got the life insurance before I got the diabetes, so even better. So I'll make sure I keep that one because that wasn't pre-existing or anything before that. So, because I got the life insurance, I think it was when COVID sort of started, was that 2020 or something? I just got it as a precaution in case, when it was all new, that COVID stuff, just in case I died from it or something. I don't know, just want to be sure. Kids Future, we'll add in 20. But that was all, as I said, at the very, very start. $20 in there, so got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 45, so 345. I'll add some tax into that as well. I still haven't got it in my bank yet, so I'm looking forward to that. Orthodontics, we'll just keep going, plodding along with a 20 a week into there at the moment. So we have 1,500 in the bank, 600, 700, 750, 70, 90, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So 895. I'll put another 5 because it's going to annoy me. 895. I'll swap that out for a 10. So 895, 900. So 1,900 in there now. $100 off. Swapping that out for another prop note. So that'll be good. I'll try and do that before I do my cash condensing, which I'll do, I think, after my tax. That's just for game day. We'll leave that. So extra mortgage repayment. So I've added in another 50, which we just do every week. I get paid to add in another 50. So add in, put another 50. So 5, 6, 7, $800 in there. Additional mortgage, which is also additional accessible funds if ever needed. Extra retirement. I'll just colour in this. I don't have my blue thingy, but put in the extra 50 into that. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800. What's that? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 800. Oh, that's all that. I'm going to colour that off camera. It's too many. I'll be here forever colouring, and you know me with editing. I just click on, and then I click off. That's it. That's basically all I know how to do. What else do I need to add? That was it for this time. I'm sort of leaving all them. I added a bit of that into off camera. I think I'm up to 800 or something. I don't know in there. And I'm not going to put away tax for it. I really don't think there's enough earning to really sort of worry about it. It's getting a bit too thick. That's right, I'll condense some. Okie dokie. So that is our, well, they're all important binders. I guess our goal-orientated binder. Let's do some sinking funds. So this will be bills essentially. The credit did get added onto our bill. I did see. So it said in credit exactly, I think it was 1,160, something like that, give or take $1. So 1,160 in credit, and it's just been, I just paid it last week. So 51.52. So there's 200 in there. I think I'm going to leave it at 200. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it at 200. Am I? Or am I going to keep adding 100? And then when the bill comes, I'll just always be ahead, or I can just put the whole 1,000 into like savings or something fun. Actually, do you know what? On this pay, I didn't put any into sports, kids sports. So I'm going to skip electricity and put that 100 instead into sports, because I just paid that and that was like 800 and it cost more than I thought. So I'll do that. Good idea, guys. Well done. All right, so $30 into water. That also just came, so that costs us, it's pretty much always exactly the same for the last 12 years nearly. It's been basically $330. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So $330 for water bill if you own your home up here in Queensland, I guess. Gas bottles actually coming tomorrow. I'm gonna put in a 20. She told me it was, for one bottle was $145. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. So $250. So I'll pay cash and I'll take, basically, I'll give them that tomorrow. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. All right, so I'm going to take that out tomorrow. Take it now, sorry, 100 and... Hang on, I took out an extra 10. 145. So that'll leave me with like 150, 100 left or whatever. So 50, 100, and 45. Cool. So I'm just going to take that out to the side, if I remember. And that'll pay my gas. One bottle tomorrow. And then as soon as the other bottle runs out, I'll get another one again. And then we'll have 2 sort of fresh new bottles straight away. Then that'll last us a whole 6 months. And then I can fully fund that at like 250. Cleaner, these ugly notes. 51 or 52. I did have 400 here, but I already spent 200 on the last clean. So we just do it fortnightly now. So it's $200 a fortnight. So that's cleaner in there. Council rates. Actually, this is due and it's more than I've got in here. It's unless the land's gone up, I don't know. I think it was like $1,150 I need, and that's due in August. So 500, 550, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 720. Okay, I'm just going to put in the normal. So 720, I'll put in the usual 40. So that'll give me 760. Might have to bump that up with some tax, I reckon. 760 in there. And then I'll put in the same in here. But that's the only one I'm a little bit behind in. So maybe I can bump these up to get us up to exactly. I don't know why probably because I missed a few weeks stuff in it. Because I did work out $40 a week gives us enough exactly for that every year. So I probably missed a few weeks. And that's the same. So 500, 550, 550, 20, 40, 60, 80, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 760. In annual fees. So some spending I did. So I depleted the date envelope, the is it the weekend away envelope? I took out of that. Hang on. Did I have money in here? My gosh, did I take out of that accidentally? Oh my God, if I did, I'll replace it. Don't worry. I don't know what I've done there. I just thought I took out of just the weekend away one, but I must have accidentally grabbed. Oh, okay, ignore all that. Subscriptions. Yeah, just put in a 5. So that then has 15. His spending, her will leave. Tax, we'll just start putting in then. Nothing. I haven't got anything on that this week. And PO box, yeah, just put in a 5 into there. What have I got in there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just swap that. 2 20s. Actually, I'll swap that for 50 as well. So PO box is at $50. Home, we'll go to home and we'll do, what have I got here? 51. I don't know if I should have done that because I think it doesn't matter. I'll just put in lower notes in the other ones. They're all good. Let's do the kids binder and we will do school shoes. We'll put in 10. I got my daughter some tights for school. So it's just, the legs are a bit too cold. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we've got 190 for school shoes. We will get the ones that are in to hopefully last till the end of the year. See how we go. But they always get scuffs at the end, like a heap of them. Even though we have the stuff to cover it, it doesn't really. Once it's deeper, it's too hard to stop it. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. In there, stationery. Then we have, oh, I did have on here sports. Oh, well, I'll put in extra. I only have $50 on here. All right, so let's go uniforms, 20. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 360. In uniforms. So school shoes, uniform, stationery, and sports. Oh, school fees, I'll add in 1,000. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in there. I do need another 1,000. I'll have to, they are due now actually, but I have to do them next month. Hubby gets paid. So I think we need 4,000 in there for this term because we do bus and stuff like that as well. Just for like 1 day a week, but it's a bit extra. School photos. I'm actually gonna, I think, cancel the bus, to be honest. Luckily our jobs are pretty flexible, and with their going to sports and stuff like that anyway, we're always at the school. So there's no real point paying the extra. School photo, I think that's it. Kids find it. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll do just a bit of medical. We will do pharmacy, $20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. So I kind of leave that in small notes. So we use it. We have doctor's appointments. I do have an appointment. Actually, I did get a blood test to check, finally, to check since I've lost like 27 kilos. And that day they diagnosed me with diabetes type 2. I haven't had a blood check since, and it's been 11 months. Yeah, so I'll let you know the results. I find that out next week, how that actually is now. And they've checked everything else, iron as well, and cholesterol, basically a whole health check, and I'll let you know how it what happens with it all. All right, doctor's appointments. Did I add in 10? I can't remember. No, I didn't, because there's no $10 note. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. So 120. I will put a fully funded in there, but I won't, because I've got to spend that. It's only next week. So after that, I'll probably do a fully funded in when we do a cash condense in, or to put our tax in. So chiro, physio. So all I put in medical is doctors, buddy, and pharmacy. So it's got to find buddy. Sorry, he's sitting over there. Anyway, I accidentally bought his dog food out of the it's not the normal one he has, out of the grocery money. So I'll bring this up. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. I think that'll be all gone. So we'll buy him new dog food soon. I do need to update his worming. I've still got all his flea and tick stuff will last for another 4 months, and then I need to, yeah. Sorry if I'm chatty too much. I kind of use this channel as like a to-do note mental diary to myself. So sorry about that. So medical is done. So medical's done. Financial freedom's done. Sinking funds is done. Hang on. I didn't add in here to the pool. Pool maintenance. I will put in a $30, 20, and 30. So we have in there 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 175 in pool maintenance. That'll do about 1.5 visits. Cool. So we'll leave that. That's our home binder. And then have a drink. Got some Pepsi. Max. That's it. Then we've got to do the rest of the money. So we'll do that in our car, which we stuff monthly. So in our car maintenance, we will be adding in $300. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 850. So $850. So $850 in there. Car insurance. I need to write in the back of this when this is actually due. I'm not sure, but I'll put in 100. Just swap this one. Oh, I don't have a new one, so I was going to keep all the new ones the same. Let's see how I go with my tax, how many new hundreds I can get. Oh, it'll bum me, but you know, I reckon I'm not going to get as many as I need. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, $600 for car insurance. Not sure when that's due. I need to find out. Car insurance, and then we have car registration, which is completely empty because we did pay that not long ago. So I'll put $100 into there. So 100. Let me just check if I'm filming. Otherwise, that'll be a bummer. What are we up to? 25 minutes. Okay, so car tyres are Hungy. I'll be adding into there. So what have we got in there? $500. Where's my nice blue? I don't know. No, don't know. All right, so we'll go 51, 52, 250, 550, 600. Oh, that'll annoy me. It's a dark one though. It's hard to colour in circles. There you go. That'll do. All right, so I'll put in 100. So that is 600 in car tyres. Put that in. I'll put it at the back. Just I don't want to mark them. So I'll put them there. And they do like seep into these envelopes if you don't be careful. That's why I always put them behind the money or don't have them at all really. So licenses, 50, it's 100. I'm gonna put a fully funded in there for licenses. Don't need to do that one anymore. I think that's plenty. I think I'll still have years on them anyway. Car detailing, I will put in a 40. So 20, 40, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 180 car detailing. I think I need like 600 for a car detail. Never had one before, but I really would like one. And I need to fix a bit on the side, which I think I need a couple of thousand for as well. So car buffer, we'll put in a 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I'll just put that at 100. We don't need it, as I said, we've already got an emergency fund for car and things like that. So I don't need that for buffer as such, but I might use that for car care and stuff as well. Okay, so then we have Australian holiday, which is, I'll leave the cruise for now. Australian holiday in here, we will add in $30. 10, 20, 30. I don't know why it's empty. I'm a bit worried about that. Weekend away, we're going to add in a 20 and start building that back up. Weekend away in there. I'm concerned why I've got so many. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? I think I've used too many. I need to condense a bit. Hang around with me if you want. I have finished, but basically this is for savings challenges, but this is not the right denominations that I need. So I need to basically try and change some of these 50s, and I don't know where I'm going to have stuff, but anyway, stick around. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50 in there. So there's that. Just do it quick. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50. Just turn that off there. 30. See here. Yep, 50. In there. Sorry about this. Yeah, thought I had it all right. There you go, 50. So it's 205 in fence. I want to come up to 50 there. Perfect. Look at that. I didn't really want to cash condense because I'm going to do that in another video. But anyway, I needed some cash. And there we go. All right, so I've got a bit more left. Okey-dokey. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 182, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 485. Now I've totally stuffed something up because I'm only really meant to have 290 here for school fees, sinking funds, cleaner, car and travel. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. Anyway, do you know what? Let's just chuck it all. We'll deal with it later. We're going to chuck it all into savings challenges. So stick around. My next video now, I will do the savings challenges. Have an awesome Monday. Work hard, guys. Come on. It's all about the attitude. When you wake up in the morning, you can do it today. Let's do it together. And we are going to get through this week, lunch boxes and all. So I'll take care of you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.